everybody's been asking about it, but I have the best lawyers in the country working on it. But you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. I've been advised not to talk about it. And unlike Maxine Dupree and that corrupt referee Jessica Carr, I actually follow the rules, okay? But let me tell you, heads are gonna roll, okay? And that decision is gonna be overturned. I'm gonna get my title back, and the company is gonna be a lot better for it, okay? I know, it is a travesty, but there's nothing we can do about it right now. But the company is also going to be a lot better off when I get rid of AJ Lee once and for all. Okay? Because AJ, you made a big mistake coming back. You made a bigger mistake costing me my title. But the biggest mistake you're ever gonna make is locking yourself in a cage with me. Because I have assembled by myself the greatest War Games team in the history of War Games, okay? And I know, we've had our differences. Like me and Asuka, we beat the hell out of each other. I think I beat you 9 out of 10 times, but you made me work for it, okay? And that brings me to, actually, you do it. I saved your life, okay? Okay, you owe me a great deal. I know you're gonna be very loyal. And Io was a fool to cross you two, and we're gonna make her pay. Okay, and that brings me to Nia Jax. Nia Jax, very powerful, very strong. Okay, not as powerful as me, but she's very powerful. She's the only woman who has ever been able to damage my face. But I have great bones, strong bones. I didn't have to wear a mask to protect it afterwards like rotten Rhea Ripley. And that brings me to my new friend, specimen of a woman, fine specimen of a woman. Where is she? Long legs, lash legend. Okay, stick with me. I'm gonna take you under my wing. I'm gonna make you a star like I did the rest of these three. Okay, and Charlatan Flair and awful Alexa aren't gonna know what hit them, but
Who was Becky just talking about?
Ratty Rhea Ripley. That's a quote, that's not my opinion.
You talk about an all-star roster of a War Games team. Look at this. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Oh, and how about the 14-time world champion? The Queen had that tense sit-down, Corleone style on Friday with Rhea Ripley. And they agreed to be all in and that she could be trusted.
It really is the dream team, isn't it, Joe Tess?
Alexa Bliss. To see them all together, those fabulous four, who added a magnificent fifth
to complete the hit parade of the greatest female competitors on planet Earth. Find a weakness. Good luck with that.
Look at Becky's face, the mere presence of AJ Lee. It sends her into a tailspin just like at MSG when Maxine Dupree took advantage of the opening and pounced to take the IC title from Becky. Oh, this is gonna be great on Saturday.
Really are are two super groups.
Oh, Becky. Now the old AJ, she would have come down here and torn that pretty little face off. But luckily for you, therapy works. But all this bravado, all this tearing people down just to lift yourself up, I see what that is. It's insecurity. It's fear. See, I don't need to run my mouth to lift myself up. No, I know exactly who the hell I am. I don't need to bark, bark, bark like an angry little chihuahua. I don't bark, I bite. And you reminded me of that, Becky. You lit a fire in me. And these women by my side, they poured gasoline on it. And now you've made the mistake of locking yourself in a cage with me? Where I get to let the old AJ out and she can do whatever the hell she wants to do to you. And I know I'm not the only one who cannot wait to knock you down from that high pedestal and laugh as you fall all the way down. Isn't that right, Rhea?
Oh, the attack! She just buried the mic into the face of Nia Jax, and now it's an all-out War Games brawl.
Power of Lash Legend knows no bounds whatsoever. 10 women throwing down. We're going to get some bragging rights and perhaps a mental edge ahead of their War Games showdown this Saturday at Survivor Series.
This is incredible. Everywhere you look, it is absolutely on. AJ and Becky in the corner. Meanwhile, right in the center of the ring, Alexa Bliss getting the best of it.
Keep your eye on Lash Legend's smallest reputation, but perhaps the biggest danger of them all. A danger compounded by teaming with Nia Jax, and bodies are dropping.
Charlotte Flair now in the midst of it. With the size and power and strength of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Lash Legend is something very special indeed. A little inexperience there. Do not take your eye off Alexa Bliss or AJ Lee for that matter.
AJ and Alexa trying to get the best of it as Nia Jax frees herself, as does Lash Legend.
Can't take Lash off her feet.
Look at these powerhouses!
I'll take that back. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Bloody Ripley can do whatever they want.
Charlotte said, "You can trust me. I'm all in." And now, up top, Io Sky!
And Becky Lynch looks like she's seen a ghost. A disastrous couple of months it has been for Becky Lynch. We'll see if she can turn it around this Saturday in War Games.